Yeah. I'm in a good mood now, chat. Hello, everybody. Radar Controller A1, how are you? Still not made it to cost. We're making it to cost today. We're making it to cost. No doubt in my mind we're making it to cost today. 8,374 6-time lucky. I think so, A1, but yeah. We will see. We will see. Hopefully you guys are all well. Radar Controller, I saw you live earlier. I hope your stream went well, sir. Well, just me having a good landing tonight, then you get into cost. If you hold on 30 minutes, I'll join. Yeah, I'm just going to go tonight because no VAT sim, just go. Oh, still going an expert in multitasking. Ah, okay. Hopefully the rest of your stream goes well, Radar Controller. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with VAT sim or anything this evening. Make sure to do more tomorrow, but yeah. What I'm going to do with the time as well, so in terms of, like, the time and the weather, I'm just going to hold it at this time now, so it's, like, light but not light, and it kind of looks really nice, so we can still see the scenery, but it also kind of gives the thing of it being night. I was going to do Santorini to here, then Costa Athens to Kos again, but I just realized that we literally don't have the time for the full rotation this evening, so yeah, I thought we'd do literally enjoy ourselves on this flight as much as we can, kind of like a party, so not like a party, but like kind of just vibe a little bit more, so yeah, just have a good time. That's the whole point of this, and then we can also check out the Kos scenery on our way, so it'll be a really, 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 really vibey flight, where we can just vibe for the whole flight. Part-timer, high ski pop, hopefully you're well, mate, hopefully you're well. But basically, I just want to chill and just have a good time, and we'll make this one a good one. I don't know why, but evening streams always go well, so yeah. Again, I'm just going to be doing that with the time the whole stream. Yeah, because I just want the sim to look good, and that's the whole point of this flight. It's a visual, chill, have a good flight stream, so, yeah. Nice. Oh, that is a vibe. Oof. Maybe a bit of a 737 rotation plan for tomorrow as well, chat. Ooh. I'm really wondering what it's going to play next on this playlist. Yeah. I feel like the tunes are going to be on point this evening. Canary rotation. I was actually thinking Binter ATR, but yeah. I got it to work. Got Rev to help me with a few things. The A320 just looks so... Especially the Phoenix looks so good head-on. Look at it. Oh, it's such a beauty, man. It's just a shame we haven't got any windmilling engines. At least the IEs aren't at the moment. Oh, it's IEs as well. Oh! What's the point of the countdown if you yap the whole time? I'm actually doing stuff. So, yeah. Wish we got a more detailed NG. Nah, I guess the PMDG is actually good enough. I know the time has just ended. Give me 2 seconds. There we go, that'll do us. Right, chat, give me 2 seconds. Let me just sort this. It's okay, but compared to Phoenix, yeah, definitely. Hello, everybody. Hopefully we're all doing well. Welcome into the stream. Right, okay. I can explain what happened earlier. Basically, like, Phoenix level 738, yeah, it would be ideal if we got something like that. I would definitely want one of them for the sim. My hair has lost all its volume after that shower from earlier, but it looks fine now. So yeah, we are heading over to Kos today. What a surprise. First time, yeah, just first time, yeah, you can go back on the Twitch VODs. There's no Twitch VODs there at all. We do that to no, we're not flight plan. I am literally just having a chilled stream. We're just going to have fun and enjoy the scenery and enjoy the views along Greece. I'm also going to be on fake time for the whole flight. You can do anything you want to in your power to stop me, but we're going to be sat around this time so we have a really nice sky. Do what you want, leave. If you don't like it. What happened earlier is a skill issue, so I gave up. I didn't necessarily give up. It's just, I don't think we would have been able to have continued. I should have calculated, but I don't think we would have been able to continue to, whatchamacallit, COS. I don't think we would have been able to continue to COS. I genuinely don't think that was, wait, what? I don't think... Oh, all my graphics settings have just come up because... Why has it come up? Why does it keep coming up? It does this sometimes, chat. It does this sometimes. I am by then. Hi, Ollie. How are you? Long time no see, actually, Ollie. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. There you go. It's finished now. Hopefully you're well, Ollie. Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, just a really, really, really vibey flight today. I think I'm one of the only streamers at the moment that I know of. I know it's been lovely. I think I'm one of the only streamers, correct me if I'm wrong, that has streamed COS. I don't know if Grizzle's done it or anybody else who isn't at FS Weekend to actually stream COS, unless Jamie got early or whatever. But I actually think I'm one of the first to actually be doing COS. So, yeah. Enjoy yourselves, chat. This is a showcase of the scenery a day late because it came out yesterday, but yeah, that doesn't matter. COS is the best lettuce. Oh god, don't lead this to a lettuce conversation, please. Oh, look at all the lights in the background. Oh, look at that vibe, man. Nice. Departed from Cologne. Nice flight plan. Oh yeah, I saw this screenshot in my Discord earlier. Nice one. At this point, you should have just departed COS so we could see it. Radar controller, that was the plan. We were going to do COS to Athens, to COS, but I can confirm to you we will definitely be seeing COS today. If the, then gave up after 10 minutes. Cheers for that one, radar controller. And landed into Heathrow. Nice. Oh, what did you fly? Eurowings. Nice. I might have to do, something more European tomorrow. I guess this is European, but it's more holiday destination stuff, so, yeah. But at the moment, I've got, like, the biggest holiday itch, like, vibe type thing, so, yeah. I think this flight will help. But, yeah. Heading over to COS, Stephen. I can't stop, like... I can't stop loving this head-on shot with the Phoenix. It just looks so good. Fly COS to Manchester tomorrow. I'll be on from 1700. Ooh. Be good if Dusseldorf came out. I want to do Eurowings. Anyways, yeah, I have a holiday at 7 days to go. Oh, you're lucky, man. You're just lucky. I have until the end of July, start of August. So, yeah. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down encoding settings. Fine. I know why that is. At least it's telling me, chat. We're going to go down to 4,800 bitrate. Okay, so I've now decreased the bitrate more. So you're going to see a decrease in quality, but we're going to get more things. So now my OBS actually tells me if it expects that there may be an overload. And I'm fine. So, yeah, we're fine. Now that it's telling me that there's going to be an overload, which it used to do. So I don't know if it was a setting that one of the settings that Aiden told me to change. I don't know if it was one of them. But it's actually managed to actually now give me a warning if it sees it. Decrease in piloting quality, is that possible? Radar controller, you've picked the wrong side. I'm joking. Everyone's... Okay. I promise this flight will be good, okay? I promise. I promise. I absolutely promise. But yeah. Heading over to... Oh, what a chat. I'm sorry. Chose violence tonight, sorry. And he's streaming as well. What a savage. I think I'm going to be DJ on the Seriously Flights to Manchester tomorrow. I'll think about it. I think I have to because of what you did earlier. I think I'll have to, radar controller. I'll make an absolute mess of Manchester radar. Anyways, we do need to get going, though. We do need to get going off to COS. What a vibe this is going to be. This is going to be such a vibe. Like, the one flight, short flight, we don't have to worry about anything. It's going to be so fun, chat. Right, so correction supply can be turned on. ADAS 1, 2, and 3. Well, turn them on in the wrong order. 1, 2, and 3 can be set to nav. Nerve and logo lights can be set to 2. No smoking signs can be set to auto. Emergency exit lights can be armed. Fuel is not at the moment on board, so we're going to leave the fuel pumps for now. I'm going to import the SimBrief flight plan into the Phoenix and also get the GSX boarding going. So, reload SimBrief. Singapore, Manchester. Oh! He says he's going to be on from 5 Zulu as well. Oh! A350 overnight. How long is Singapore, Manchester? That's too long. Why don't we do Doha, Manchester, A350 1000? That could be a vibe. That could be a vibe. 14 hours, maybe not yet. Request boarding. Yeah, maybe we'll do the Doha flight then. Doha, Manchester. Radar. Yeah, I've actually chosen more the classic playlist for this evening. Actually, I've chosen more of the classic music playlist. I think it'll be quite a vibe actually. What I used to play on streams. I think it might be the better music choice for the moment. Rather than the sort of, I know it's can get heavy, but you can't tell me this music is bad. You can't tell me this song isn't bad. Ski Plop, I don't want to hear it. You can't tell me this music isn't bad. It's not the music I'd choose off stream, but on stream it's an absolute vibe. Oh yeah. River, middle of the night. Constraints VR info can be set. And that's not millennial bad, it's actual bad. Oh god. Well, if you don't fuck with it, then leave. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Right. No, it's a vibe. I don't care what you say. Did GSX actually do anything when I requested that boarding then? I don't think it's actually decided to shift its arse. There you go, it's doing it. Attach the tug now. No, there's no need. There you go, get the passengers on board. Guys, I had a nice wasm at 2:30 AM, getting told to change some shit in the FMS into Orlando. Had to respawn and do a circuit. Aww. Oh yeah. This is the rhythm of the night. Waiting for your action. No problemo. Oh yeah. So the reason I have already such a connection with Greece is because I am actually going to Greece end of July, start of August. I'm actually going to Crete. I am departing Gatwick because from Birmingham the holiday was £10,000. From Gatwick it was £8,000. So for all of us, which makes sense. So yeah. So yeah, I've got like literally one of the best rated all-inclusive. I know it's still a lot. I know, but I've got one of the best rated all-inclusive holidays in Greece. I tell you what, I don't know how it'll compare to Fuerteventura actually from last year, because we've always, I don't know, like we are planning to do Dubai and like Mexico and you know like Cancun and everything after, but we've kind of just been doing like 3-4 hour flights to these really vibey places, and I kind of fuck with it. I pay that in a year's worth of traveling. I know, Ski Plot, but it's 4 of us. Depart Gatwick, EasyJet A321 Neo to Crete, stay Crete 10 days, all inclusive, best rated. Cost me 32 grand to go to Ibiza in 2022. Flipping heck. Okay, so I don't feel as bad now. I don't feel as bad. 32k is actually through the roof. You actually need to go and see a doctor. I would, I mean, I'd probably still, yeah. It depends what you were doing in BA from Heathrow. Yeah, but I was, like, sometimes Heathrow is actually cheaper than Birmingham flight plan, believe it or not, when you look at flights, so. I actually can't, for some reason, turn down this, floodlight. But whenever I go to actually move it, it doesn't... Oh, it does move when I have to click it, though. That's annoying. There you go. There you go. Get a bit darker in it, and then we'll turn this up, because that's just turned down. You could buy Ibiza for that much, probably. You could probably buy... What, how much is it? So, 320 Innie Builds Ibizas for the price you went on that holiday flight plan. Why didn't you buy 320 Innie Build Ibizas? No, 3,000 Innie Build Ibizas. Yeah, that's 3,000 Innie Builds Ibizas. So why didn't you buy 3,000 Innie Ibizas? Honestly, you're wasted so much money, man, flight plan. Wasted so much money. You could have spent that on 3,000... you could have got so many Innie Build Ibiza sceneries. Oh, God. Alright, passengers should be boarding. Passengers! Hello! Aha, here they are. Here are the passengers, chat. They're slowly driving in. Come on. Couldn't hurry up anymore, could you? Oh, look at that. With the bus. Oh, what a vibe this is, chat. This is a vibe. Then France this year costs 34k. You are actually taking the piss now. Flight plan, I do not want to hear it. I want to go Dubai for New Year's, fly Dubai Max Direct. Yeah. I kind of really want to go to, I really want to go Dubai. But I kind of really badly want to go, flight plan's rich, he is. Yeah, he's secretly like one of the richest guys in chat. I actually really want to go... Like, if I could choose anywhere, it'd be Tokyo. But actually, Brazil has been growing on me quite a lot, actually, recently. Brazil's really been growing on me. Dubai has always been there as one, but I think Tokyo's the main one. But Dubai has been creeping up, so, yeah. Chat, you can't... I'm sorry. Right, okay. You can't tell me this isn't a vibe. You can't tell me that this... An Aegean A320 with sharklets sat with this... go back, check out that screenshot folder. Yeah, there's like, is your F12 key okay? How do you remember that's my F12 key? How do you remember I use F12 for screenshots, radar control? Aegean. Is it Aegean? Okay. It's the default Steam key. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, is it? I swear I changed it. Oh, okay. Decided to drop some money on chase planes. Cinematics are so sexy. Really, bread, master. Master? How do you like that said? Is it good? How do you like it? What would you rate it on a scale on to 10, Breads? What would you, Master's fine. Breadmaster, what did you rate the new Parallel 42 chase plane then? What do you think of it? Isn't it 2020 only at the moment? I think it's 2020 only at the moment. But I feel like I will eventually fold in and get that, what do you call it, that program. I'm just abusing the F12 key this evening, chat. It was a little buggy, but then they emailed me a new dev build and fixed it, though. It takes a bit to get used to, but it's great, really. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to see how some other people use it first, and then obviously I can burn, like, the 17 UK thing from it, so yeah. Chat, if you're from the UK, what's the furthest place you've been from the UK in terms of distance? Mine is Sydney. Well, that's just a massive flex. Mine's Fuerteventura, so basically Africa. Is it Fuerteventura? Is that the furthest I've been, or have I been further? I think that may be the furthest I've been, chat. Though I flew there on a DC-10. Oh, to Lisbon. Oh. What airline would that have been? Monarch, then? I assume Monarch. Or, like, any other airline. I guess there's a lot. Off goes the bus. Flight time-wise, though, is, though not Sydney. Oh, yeah, if you calculate in flight time. But if you did distance. I flew Qantas 7-4. Nice. That's a vibe. Let's watch Gary load in the beautiful A320 this evening. Careful with the luggages, Gary! Oh, there you go. The IEs are moving a little bit on the windmill. Careful, Gary! I flew United 787 or 777 from LAX. Nice. LAX vibe. Is that his last one? I know he's got a few more. I've actually really started to enjoy Flight Sim more, that I'm actually not cheating with GSX and actually doing the GSX boarding now. I'm also going to get my my GSX seated passengers fixed as well, because I don't think I have them enabled. There's more passengers coming on now. I think that's the last of Gary's bags. Gary number 2. What should we call him? We've got Gary and Gary Bob, or should we say Gary the Second, or Garib? Garrod? I don't know. Now he's going to jump on this. Don't enable passengers, they eat your FPS. Well, yeah, but that's when you close the door. Dave, yes, Dave. Yeah, Dave and Gary. Dave and Gary. God, that's a very zesty walk, isn't it? Careful, Gary. You'll have pink passengers 3 to 4th time. Yeah, that is the problem. That is the problem. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it. Although you've probably broken everybody's gags. Copy an alpha. Oh, is it Alpha's thing, Gary? Oh, is it? Okay. I didn't know whose thing it was. I don't know who said Gary, but Alpha's yeah, Alpha's cool. Alpha, I'll tell you what, Alpha Original's been pumping out the content recently. Like, seriously, like, he's been pumping out everything. It's ridiculous. My pink bags are on their way to Calgary currently. Oh, God. What, you're doing some American flying, Radar Control? I saw you were doing something in America, but I didn't know you were going to Canada. I meant Canadian flying, sorry. Didn't know you were going to Canada. There you go, last of the passengers are coming on board now. Yeah, see, seated passengers would be a vibe. I just don't have them enabled, so, you know. Thought I got involved in Cross the Land, I'm 4 hours early. Oops. Oh, wait, is Cross the Land tonight? Is it like a US Cross the Land? I don't know. Stuck in a line trying to leave for Cross the Land. Wait, Cross the Land America, is it, chat? Oh, okay then. But is it like, it's not on in the morning, is it? I don't know. London... who's that then? Is that Jamie or is that London AC controller? Right, who is this? Is this Jamie or is it just someone else? I don't know. London aircraft control? I don't know. I don't know. Is that Jamie? Is it Jamie making an alt account because he doesn't remember his login for his main account in FS Weekend? I don't know. Hassan, good evening. How are you? Hopefully you're well. It's you. Okay. Started a few hours ago. I'm not landing until 11 PM local. Oh, okay. It's not Jamie, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, though, if Jamie forgot his login, to be fair. Anyways, right. Let's head back to the flight deck. We have a lot of work to do. We've just been watching the passengers board, haven't we? So, I'm good, thanks. Hassan, where's your joke? Hassan, where's your joke? I thought your joke would be here. I don't think Jamie would also be tuning into the stream. He's probably out drinking. Yep, Hassan's correct. Oh. Jamie's probably out in Amsterdam, yeah, so it's probably not Jamie. But thanks for your follow, whoever that was, though. I appreciate it. Apocalypse, good evening. Hopefully you're well. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Hopefully you're well. You join us as we're about to go and check out the new Atelic scenery. So, we're going to be Aegean 8 Kilo Sierra. Not at the FS Weekend, no. Not this, not for this one, Squawk Indent. I'm gonna make it an exclamation mark command. Aegean. Is Aegean correct? Is Aegean correct? How come she didn't go? Well, partially age, because, I mean, I'm under the age of 18. I'm not above the legal drinking age, and everyone else would be going out night drinking. And I'd feel left out. Not that that's the whole point of it, but, you know, I wouldn't be able to go out drinking. Home of Flight sounds expensive. Yes, it does, doesn't it? I thought it sounded really cool, Squawk Indent. It made me sound like... you also can't fly on your own. Well, yeah, that is very true. I put my phone on my pillow last night. When I woke up, it was gone. And there for a £1 coin, it was placed it with the Bluetooth fairy. Hassan, what's happened to you? I thought above 13 could fly alone. Yeah, I also found that with EasyJet especially, you have to be over the age of 16. Cheers, EasyJet. Which I'm also not over the age of, so cheers, EasyJet as well. So I'd have to go with someone, and, you know, it's also kind of like, yeah, so, yeah. Must be hard being a child, definitely. Very, very, very hard squawking then. Just stream and go to school and that's it. Yeah, that's all. Cost index is not going to be 10. Cost index is going to be 30 today, and we're going to be cruising at flight level. Are you 12? No. I thought you're 16. I'm 14. I'm 14. No, not settings. Flight level 230. 230. Oh, did you hear what the FS Weekend guy said about Jamie when he was on when he was on stage? I thought it's 16 for gym though. No, it's 14 in the UK for a lot of UK gyms actually. So yeah, it's 14 for a lot of gyms in the UK. If it was 12, he'd be reaching VATSIM. Yeah, I'd be reaching VATSIM, Twitch. I'd not be able to be streaming on Twitch as well. So. Yeah. Anyways, departure runway. No, that's Frankfurt. Where's Hamburg? I feel less inspired. It's in the cupboard somewhere, I think. Oh no, it's there. It's there. It's actually there. It's just on a higher level, I think. Rude. Banger. Yeah, I've decided actually I went for the classic bangers this evening, so yeah. That's what that's the vibe we're going for this evening. Departure will be on runway 21 left, 2 knot tailwind, not that that's relevant. Departure 21 left, Kane 1 November, departure. Kia transition, so no transition. Arrival, do you like dance music? I like a lot of music, SimGeek. I do actually like a lot of music. It's not that I listen to this off stream. Yeah, my music taste is a little bit different off stream, but yeah. We'll take the RNAV actually, that'll be good fun. I guess a VOR approach would be better, but yeah, RNAV's good fun. Computer radio. Yeah, I've heard about you guys talking about them. I remember when we were talking about them. Hopefully you're well though, guys. Everyone coming in. While most puns make me feel numb, maths puns make me feel number. Number. Oh my God, Hassan, what are you? Hassan, I think your jokes are slowly becoming. It wasn't as bad as that one from earlier, I must say. Of course, as I disconnect, director comes on. I run a radio station. It's a dance show on at the moment. You should get it on. I don't know. I mean. I just don't know how that would work though. I guess Spotify kind of just links with OBS. Well, I'd have to link it to OBS. Since you didn't laugh at my first one, okay. You happy now, Hassan? Anyways, arrival will be on runway 14. And it'll be the Copa 1 November arrival. Copa 1 November, and it'll be via battery. Battery's already in on the Via, but we'll just double check battery, yeah. It's already detected that we had that as our transition point, or well, our Via, because of it already being in the flight plan database. I'm just going to do that with the time for the whole flight chat because it's a vibe. Right, init page is done. Init B page, what about that? That's all he's doing. I'm just going to cheat a little bit with the thing. I don't think it gave us fuel, did it? So we'll just load it instantly through this, because GSX hasn't integrated with it anyways. So we'll send to the MCD. We have done GSX boarding, though. You just missed it if you weren't here. So init B page gets filled out there. So that's good. Fuel prediction page also gets filled out. So that's all good. Let me just check the meta for... what do you call it, for Athens, and then we'll get going with our performance. Our performance will be done after that. So, the meta for Athens. So, Lima Golf Alpha Victor Station Athens on the 15th at 10 to 9 Zulu. Winds are variable at 2 knots. Visibility is 10 kilometers or greater. We have a few clouds at 2,500 feet. Temperature is 18 degrees, so it's relatively hot, and a dew point of 8 degrees. QNH 1016 with no significant changes, so that's it's relatively calm and meta you would love to see as an IRL pilot. So tune. Anyways, let's get the departure performance going. So heading over to the departure performance, we'll sync the load sheet, the final load sheet that we've been given by the airline, I assume, and the dispatchers. Departure runway 21 left, runway surface is dry. Flaps, obviously, we'll get it to give us that. We won't force the toga. Anti-ice will be off, no need for anti-ice. Packs will be on for this departure. Rather leave them on for the packs because of how hot it is. I don't really want to be doing a flap 3. Can we do a flap 2? Yeah, we'll do a flap 2. What are the strongest days of the week? Saturday and Sunday, all the others are weekdays. I don't get that flight plan. I don't get that, if that was a joke. Anyways, fuel's on board, so fuel pumps can be turned on. We'll get the APU running as well. Beacon can come on. Weekdays. Oh, yeah, weekdays. I get it now. Okay. Yeah, your jokes are just fucking awful this evening. They're just awful. They are just really bad. I hate to say it. Right, we'll get the tug connected as well then, chat. Go ahead and close them doors as well. We'll monitor the APU starting as well on the lower recam. Putting off updates in GSX, I see. Yeah, I haven't done it. I meant to do it before I started the stream, but I just haven't. The thing is, Gatwick Director, in my defense, they do pump out GSX updates all the time. Although I will get it done. It's bloody daily now, I swear, yeah. Oh, I still need to tell Rev my my idea with GSX. I had, well, because obviously Rev has connections with, or well, Rev or Michael have connections with the guys at Virtual Software, so I want them to forward one of my ideas for in terms of pushback that I had during the Brazil rotation. I still need to tell them that because I think that would be a really good idea to have for the GSX software. I feel like it'd be a really good idea to have. Right, stairs are disconnecting. APU is now available, so we'll check on the APU bleed. Disconnect the external power, which means we can get rid of the GPU chocks and cones. That means the tug can connect fully. What was your idea? So basically, when the tug connects, you have to. I don't know if this has been added. I don't think it has in the last couple of updates. Basically, let me just turn down the sim slightly. Every time, because we were sat in Congongas over in Brazil, and we had a radar controller on. We got our IFR clearance, and he said standby for push. At this rate, before you go for it to call for push from e.g. a controller, which is the only people you will actually really ever get that from. In this instance, we couldn't say, because obviously you get the tug connected before so you can push as soon as they give you the clearance to push. You can't just tell it to stand by if the controller says stand by. You have to just leave it. And then on the odd time, it doesn't actually let you change the direction. I know you have the change direction option, but it doesn't give you the option, and it's just a big faff and just can kind of be a big faff towards the thing. You're like, oh my god, should I pause it? Should I do this? Should I just leave that? If they just give you a simple stand by, they can do this for all the things as well. If they just did a simple stand by, I know you can do the tug and everything like that, but if you had to connect it just then at that real point, you can't really tell it to stand by. It doesn't just wait, it'll pick an automatic selection. So I don't know if that's an option in GSX already, but I will forward that as my idea. I don't know if anybody else has seen anything like that, so yeah. Click interrupt push. I think it's that radar controller, but maybe I'll ask Rev if he can change that to standby. Because I can never ever, and also if the button could be a little bit easier to push, because I'll be completely honest. When I was in Congongas, I genuinely was so stuck with what to do with Congongas, because then I had to restart Quattle, and it didn't restart, and then it was just, because I didn't get the option to change to the push, so. But that's one of my things that I came up with, so, yeah. And sometimes, yeah, So, yeah, the change direction does help, and it definitely is a lot better, and interrupt push is there, but I think a better standby, so, yeah. Release parking brake, yeah. I feel like that's another thing it should do as well. It's just a standby, just to tell it to be quiet or to do something else, because then I have to mute my system, and if I mute my system, I go XLR, I can't hear VPilot. So it would just help if it was a bit more, I don't know, just, you can decrease the frequency of that, okay, maybe I should look into that. Because I've actually genuinely never seen that. I maybe should have a little look into the GSX settings again. Anyways, on the push. Get that engine started up. Turn the sim up slightly. There you go. RW profiles, why have I been summoned? Yeah, we were just talking about GSX and how it can get sometimes in like a stressful push situation in like a busy, because we had a radar controller on at one time, and basically we were just talking about how when it's busy with GSX, it's kind of hard to tell it to stand by and kind of just give it a moment and doesn't like automated like the position, or it'll tell you to release the parking brakes constantly. But we're just talking about that, thinking of ideas and stuff. So yeah, I don't know who summoned you. Is it Rev or Michael on the account? I assume Rev, because it's normally Rev that's been summoned. Maybe the ground crew are turtle heading and need to get the job out of the way. Maybe they're busy virtual people. Yeah, they are very much busy virtual people, SimGeek. I wonder if we have more virtual pilots than real, like virtual flights going off than normal flights. I reckon we do. I reckon we have more virtual. It would make sense. Parking brake set. Engine number 2 is available. Engine number 1 can come up. Oh, if that is Rev on the RW Profiles account, though, I got the ATR fix. That's all good. It just happened that I had to reload the sim so that the ATR could reactivate, and then it was just there. So yeah, it's all fixed now, which is good to hear. So right, they're unlocking the gear. Engine number 1's coming up. Oh, they are the IEs. Isn't it the IEs that take longer to start, or is it the CFMs that take longer to start? I can't really remember. Oh, the base on the Phoenix, excuse me. The base on the Phoenix is just so good. Yes, but you can't get rid of it completely, yeah. And then if you want to talk to ATC and you can't hear them, so, yeah. Don't release the parking brakes and suffer to the voices. I say that's a great idea. Oh, what a tune. I'm a dreamer. Do, 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 do. Right, that should be engine number 1 is available. Yep. Normal mode can be selected on the engine mode selector. Parking brake is set. Said all disconnected now. I see the one with the pin. Windshield auto. See the one with the pin. She's walking away with the pin. We are also clear to taxi. So, APU off. Taxi lights on. So signs should be on. And we're going to be flaps 2 for the takeoff, I think, today. So we're going to be flaps 2, arm spoilers, auto brake max. Close my eyes now, and I'm feeling running on me alone. This reminds me of Cross the Pond. I played this so much on Cross the Pond, for Cross the Pond 24 when we did the Air Canada Max flight. Cross the Pond 24. Oh, the vibes. Let me just send this back a little bit. Yeah, because I do actually want to see. Actually want to see Greece for this flight. Right, that's both the engines. Auto brake max, that is taxi checklist. Transponder on. Taxi checklist complete. Parking brakes can be released. So for the taxi, should brief the taxi before. We'll get it rolling though. Here's the IE, so they have a very high idle power setting. So it should roll quite fast. Without any power needed. For some reason, the airport chart is not loading for me. Oh, there we go. It's worked for me now. So we're going to taxi. So we're going 2-1 left. So we're going to taxi left on Charlie, Delta, continue via Delta, Delta 12, 2-1 left departure. And we're right on that as well. So we're going to go left on Charlie, right on Delta, continue via Delta, Delta 12 departure for 2-1 left. My eyes now, and I'm dreaming. AP should be turning off now. shutting down and everything. Alright, flight control check. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder left. Rudder right. Neutral. A dream. So we're heading out left on Charlie here. I think there's been a new Athens airport enhancement for the flight tamper released on FS.to. Has anybody installed that or tried that yet? Does anybody rate that out of anything? If that's any good. Oh, what a vibe that is. No window, but... Oh. Need to watch where I'm going. I kind of want to make that a window view. We'll do it in flight. I did set the QNH, yeah, I did. Oh yeah, it's the initial climb, that's why that looks a bit weird. So initial climb, 4D departure, that's the only thing I've forgotten. Initial climb is... I guess we'll just go to 240 then. Don't think there is one. We'll just go straight up to cruise, 230. Probably would be 9,000 for the initial, but... Then we'll take the right onto Delta here. 230, there you go. Okay, so takeoff config test. Takeoff config is normal, flight control check is completed. That is the before takeoff preparation check is complete. What's everyone's thoughts on the new Wing stuff that got released today? I was gonna say, if there's no ATC online, then initial climb is your cruise level, yeah. Unless instructed on the SID, on the chart I normally do. So we'll let it roll down. Well, we won't let it roll. We'll head over down to Hotel Delta 12. That yoke was crazy. I know. I'm thinking about selling my kidney. Yeah, I think even for them prices, I think like what's everyone's price? Obviously, they didn't reveal the price for the yoke. What's everyone's price predictions for the yoke? I don't really know. I'm kind of like, it might be like 1.5k, could be like a ridiculous like £800, like that'd be ridiculous if it is. It comes with like the whole base and everything. The yoke was crazy. They'll probably make it force feedback and everything as well. Because I mean, it was part of their, I think we can kind of make this out as their, you know, they're doing airline stuff, but they're also doing like crazy stuff. Probably like 900, 1,200, yeah. And knowing their prices, it could be lower. But you know, they're kind of going for that more high-end level. That was kind of the high-end line they were showing at the end. Sort of their higher-end things. So, yeah. Think about it, yeah, but like, even like, you say you're thinking about selling your kidney, but like, the prices are just so like, oh, they've just been pumping out products, and it's just like, the prices are so tempting. It's like, I have to get it. You can't just not get it, and the products are so good as well. That's the thing. That's the thing, and you can't, nobody will ever be able to contest with them, so, yeah. Anyways, music is turned off, alerts are paused. We can also go ahead for the lineup 2 left. So, runway turn off lights, takeoff lights, landing lights, sorry, takeoff lights. Shows can come on. TCAS, TARA. And that is us ready to rumble. What are we talking about? We're talking about the Wing stuff, Sanity, all the Wing hardware. It's really good, all the stuff that got revealed at FS Weekend. Got a friend who's left a middle panel that says it's amazing, yeah. I mean, all I've heard about the Airbus stuff and the MCDUs is just they're amazing. I can't wait to see what their MCP does. It does look like it is targeting like that sort of low-cost people who have always like dreamt of doing a home cockpit build but never have had like kind of the money to. I think it really is great at targeting that. Anyways, it is time to head to Kos, the new Atelic scenery. So, we're going to go ahead and put a bit forward deflection into the side stick. It's not starting. Why is it? Start the chrono. There we go. Bit of forward deflection. We'll stop it from rolling a little bit. 50% EPR. Take off. Token rates in the chat. Take off. Manflex 66 SLS runway. Order thrust is blue. It's very nice winds. Nice to keep on the centre line. 100 knots. Harder to steer this, especially compared to the A350. The Phoenix is so hard to keep on centre line. V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Nice left-hand departure. Captain Jizzle, hello, how are you? Perfect timing, mate. Oh, what a vibe. Can't wait to go to Greece, man. Ready to hit some dirt, chat. Thrust, climb, climb. Oh, nice. Thrust, climb, climb. Nav, alt, blue. Just gonna take that time back again. Keep it at a nice sunset for the whole flight. That's the aim, so we can see a little bit of the ground whilst also having a kind of like a night vibe. That's the plan. Don't care about real time for this flight. Nice. What flight? What departure, sorry. Speed check, flaps 1. Flaps up, flap 1. So it's crazy that Aegean send the A320 on such flights like this. Reaching flap retraction speed, so spoilers can be disarmed. And we can go flaps up. Flaps up. Speed check, flaps up. In such a bad situation, we might need to save for driving lessons a car, and then there'll be PC parts. Long. Let them roar. IEs are still roaring. I think the IEs are, like, obviously we flew the CFM earlier. I think the IEs are clear. The IEs are so much more clear. Anyways, passing through 5,400 feet, autopilot can be turned on. Continue that climb, managed up to 230. We'll also take the landing lights off now. And take flights. What are you laughing at? Oof. Oh, fucking hell. God, FS24 looks so fucking stunning. Can we get a better looking sim? Probably. With what they've been able to do, probably. Oh, what a vibe, man. These are where the vibes are at, chat. Looks so stunning, man. With all the lights and the atmosphere of 24. Insane. Anyways, QNH standard pressure. Seatbelt signs can be turned off now. Nice. Got a lovely cabin as well. Should have installed some announcements. I think that's something I need to get better at with flying the Phoenix, installing announcements. I think once I'm better at that, I think we're on for one. I'm actually just going to give myself a virtual weather at the top. Just to keep on track of the time. Yeah, it's probably a good idea though. There we go. Cool. That's all good. This went for screenshots. Oh, I think we need one. I think we need a screenshot button. I think I should make my own screenshot button. You know, like one of them ones where you get a key and you just press it like that. I think I might get one. I think I might have to. But yeah, off to Kos we go, chat. What a vibe. Music's coming back on now, though. Oh, what tune? Boom, boom, boom. I want you all together. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Don't be silly. Oh. Look at that. Oh, chat. Stop it. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Chat. I'm sorry, that just looks beautiful. With all the lighting and grease, just, oh, God. That cannot be beaten. That just cannot be beaten. That is perfect. Made it to Calgary and didn't crash. Nice radar controller. Nice, 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 nice. Welcome to Calgary. Which Calgary scenery is that? Is that the Flight Sim Studio? Yeah, I think so. Or is it just default? I can't really see. Nice though. Hopefully you had a good flight radar controller. We've just departed from Athens, and oh my word, the scenes are ridiculous. Sim add-ons Calgary, it's not amazing but it works. Is it free? If that's free, maybe I need to... It is not. Okay, how much is it? Is it like a cheaper version than the Flight Sim Studio? I mean, I don't think there's any point paying for it if I'd rather get the Flight Sim Studio. But hopefully you had a good flight though. It should be, it's on par with freeware, but nah. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I'm kind of glad I took the old Aegean livery. The only time... have I ever flown the old Aegean livery? I don't think I have. It's an absolute vibe though, because of how much it stands out from like the blue waters you go over. Oh, it's such a... But yeah, radar control, we've just departed on our way to Kos. We have got until 17:18, so about 20. So we're arriving at 21:54. That's our ETA's updated, chat. ETA is updated. Right, I do not want to make the same mistake as earlier. Got £12, I think. Oh, yes, yeah, so, yeah. Then I won't be paying for them. Yeah, we haven't got long at all until even top of descent, chat is 80 nautical miles-ish away. So, yeah, it's not much at all. But, yeah. It's a shorter flight, but it's definitely a vibe, though. Obviously, we've got a bit of stretch of water, but then we go over these awesome-looking islands. I'm so sad we weren't able to do the... we didn't have time to do Santorini to Athens and to Kos. What can you do? Phyllis SW, thanks for your follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Very close to stream. Hope you're well. But I mean, look at that. That is just a vibe. I don't know why it looks so different on OBS though. I don't know if I have, do I have filters on potentially? Potentially I do. It doesn't look nearly as good on my OBS screen than it does on my main screen right now, chat. I'm going to have to show you some of these screenshots. Do you have HDR enabled? What for, radar controller? What for? I have HDR control, on for. In-flight sim. I don't actually really know. I need to actually go through my flight sim settings. I feel like I could make performance slightly better. Because OBS does not enjoy HDR. Is that maybe why we might have had the problems earlier then, potentially? I'll look into it. I'll have a look into HDR then. Well, it's not that it doesn't look bad, it's just the colours are like a little bit more contrasty on OBS. I think I have a contrast filter on OBS. Unless it's my second monitor, because my face is really contrasted, and then when I move it onto this one, it kind of looks a bit more washed. Spent 2 hours colour grading on my MSFS scene this morning, so the colours were right. Yeah. I so wish I could fly the Phoenix in 24. Why can't you, A1? Why can't you, A1? You've perfectly described HDR. What do you mean? High definition. God, how do I not even know what HDR stands for? It's bad. My FPS is so bad in it, really? Maybe try a reinstall. It looks more contrastly. Oh, really? Okay. Well, not majorly, but it's kind of like brighter. Yeah, it might be HDR. I don't know. I'll have to see. But it looks different on my main monitor, and it looks so different on my top. So maybe it's the... I don't know. I'll have a little look after we land radar controller, because I don't want to pause this in because it'll stop the flight. I get 60 to 70 in the 350, 25 to 35 in the Phoenix. Yeah, my performance isn't the best with the Phoenix either, but yeah. What are your settings? I'm sure I can get them on the ground, Anybog. I'm sure I can get them on the ground. And I'm just not going to go through them at the moment. You can get specs, that's the best I can give you at the moment. Exclamation mark specs in the chat, and I should get you specs. I need to upload more VODs onto the YouTube. I did the Lufthansa A350 arrival, but I still need to do a few more. Oh, I've updated the sub goal, by the way, chat. In the bottom right, I managed to get stream elements to work. Stream elements managed to start working. Stream elements not loading earlier. So. Yeah, nice, fun, chilled. Sort of fun flight. Should be. Wait, you're live? Really? Has Jacob Aviation been live for 58 minutes and 24 seconds? Yeah, I've been live for like a whole hour nearly, but I don't. Did you not get pings, Dre? That's weird. Did you not get pings? I didn't get ping. Oh. 58 minutes and still not in costs. No, but I'm sure in about 30 minutes we'll definitely be in costs. I can assure you that in about 50 miles we start our descent, so... I'm here now though, that's all that matters, But hopefully you're well, Is that Discord you didn't get one then? So that's really weird. That's really weird you haven't got one from Discord, but oh well. Hopefully you're well though, Trey, welcome in, mate. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. Yeah, you'll have to watch that departure back out, Trey, mate. The visuals out of there. My phone's on 30%, my phone charger's broken. No, have you not got MagSafe or anything, Trey? Have you not got another charger you can use, like your parents, or... That's not good. Have you not got someone else? Why haven't you got someone else you can't use then? Because normally in like my house we must have like 50 phone chargers for the same phone. Parents have the newer wire. What, the USB-C? That should work though, no? It's still lightning. It's just different plug into the wall. They're not too bad. You could probably go down... If any corner shops open, Trade, they probably... Yeah, your phone... So theirs should work then. It should work, in theory. But unless it's a 15 that they have. Or is it 16? It's USB-C into phone, not wall. Oh, I thought it was into wall. Because when my mum got the 14, it was C into wall. It wasn't... It was... C into wall, so the smaller one into wall, lightning into phone. So it's USB-C instead of lightning now, is it? Okay. Gotcha. Have USB-C into the actual phone. Oh, okay, gotcha. 15 above is interphone. Okay, so my mum's 14. It had the new wire, but it wasn't that way round. Sounds good. So it's both sides USB-C then, I guess. Makes sense. I have a 12 and it's USB-C to Lightning. Really, because I have a 12 as well. I'm on a 12 as well, and it's just normal USB into Lightning. USB-A, I think it's called. Is it USB-C? I can't remember. But the 12 I have now is that. That's what came in my box, really, because the 12, I think it was normal, unless I got one of them ones. I can't really remember off the top of my head. I'm probably going to get a new phone in the coming months. I think the 12 needs to be upgraded. Oh, what tune? Oh, chat, what tune? Oh my god. Da da dee 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 da 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 dee dee da 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 da. This probably reminds some of you, anybody in the stream over the above the age of 27-ish, 30 years, will definitely remember parties with this on. It's just retro, mate. It's just retro, mate. It's just retro. It's just your Gen Z little mind, my friend. You're 27. No, I'm 14. But I understand the vibe, so yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about the music. Yeah, you're Gen Z as well. Yeah, probably. I've got the charging port stuck in my phone. Now it's stuck in and snapped. You're joking. Oh, you're joking, Trey. Yeah, you're cooked. Normally you can get them out, but yeah, it's gonna be hard to. Yeah, you're cooked. Trey, I don't know how you've managed that because I've never managed that. So yeah. I know a bunch of kids. Well, medevac, I wouldn't really necessarily say so. In terms of streaming, I really wouldn't say so. Flight sim in the flight sim community can range from this age up until use tweezers. That's what I was going to say. Up till like ages of like 90. There's people in Jamie's chat that are like 80 years old, and it's crazy. And like the thing is with flight sim, it's so vary in age. Like up to well, Dave, yeah, but there's even older than Dave in the flight sim community. It's ridiculous. Like flight sim is. It should be that, you know, it's between all these major ages. So, yeah. You could be 54, you could be 80, you could be, yeah. 757 Spy, Let's Play Train Sim scale. No, Let's Play Train Sim is under the scale. That you got that wrong, Parsnip. You got that wrong part. That part wrong. Yep, Spy's in his 70s at least, yeah. And there's got to be even older than that in the flight sim community. So, yeah, it's such a varied community. And this has always been said. It, like... Yeah, is Adam younger than you? Yeah, he definitely is. Adam is definitely younger than me. He is, yeah. I think he is, yeah. Yeah, Adam's. I think we worked this out in a VC before. Adam's like 7-8 months younger than me. Yeah. So yeah. I'm like 8 months older than him. 9 months, 8, 10 months. So. Yeah, nearly a year older than him. So. We'll take auto brake medium. Yeah, we'll take medium for the landing into COS. Right, we'll also get our data done on descent as well. We'll let us pass the descent first. We'll go down to flight level 180 for now, just to initiate that descent. We want 010. I'm a 10. You know what is so weird? Being 14, there being other people like a year younger than you still in like July. It's like ridiculous. Like, how are people still like a year younger than me in July and they're still in the same year as you? It just doesn't make sense. It shouldn't make sense. But yeah, I guess it does. Right, reading is our descent working, yeah? Yeah, descent's working, right. So, for the arrival into COS, so, the METAR says, I'm youngest in the year, I'm one of the oldest, I admit you seem more mature than my 14-year-old kid, yeah. I do get that a lot, Medevac, though. I do get mature quite a lot, especially off-stream. I'm kind of more of that. I'm just very formal, especially off stream. So I kind of definitely see that about me. Some of us are I think I genuinely get that a lot, like that I'm the most mature kid, or even like under 18 that they've ever seen. So some of us approaching our mid-30s, and that makes us feel old. Don't feel old. Feel young, radar control, and you'll see it completely different. So, yeah. Lima Golf Kilo Oscar. So that is the station we're going to be arriving. Is the A320 marketplace? You can get it in 2020, but I think it is flight plan. I think it is. I think we're gonna do ATL tomorrow. I don't know. I've got it out with tweezers. Nice. So that's our station on the 15th at 21:20 Zulu. So 20 minutes ago. Down 10%. Okay, that's not good. Winds are 130 at 17 knots. Oh, it's a little bit windy, chat. It's a little bit windy. It's a headwind though. It's kind of a direct headwind. So it's 130. We're arriving 140. So it's only 10 degrees off. Conditions and visibility are okay. Temperature is 18 degrees, dew point's 9 degrees, and QNH is 1018. So QNH 1018. Temperature was 18 degrees. Winds are 130 at 17 knots. 130 at 17. And the baro for the RMP runway 14. The RNAV. So RMP, we are category C aircraft, so 667. 667. Okay, we stopped at 180. Continue that descent down to 8,000 feet. That little 80. Dive bomb. Here we go. Down we go. It's a very short flight. Okay, we're getting buffeted up. And down and up and down. Come on, Aegean. Do I need speed brakes? Maybe it's asking for them a little bit. Yeah, a bit more drag it's asking for. Just to catch up with that profile, I think it is. Jesus, 4,300, 4,600 feet per minute. 5,000 feet per minute. You're joking. There you go. There's the profile. Can you stop that rapid descent now? We're all going to actually, like, go flying into... Not even the seatbelt signs aren't on. We've just exceeded 5,000 feet per minute. That's not good. They're meant to be on anyways, a flight of 150. It's going to shout me about speed brakes. We'll put it in a little bit so we can continue that glide. But speeder's definitely passing it. And I think all our passengers are now in the ceiling of the aircraft and in the overhead bins. But, oh well. They'll find their way back down after we smash this landing. Definitely, they will. Predictions. It's good shouts. Right, chat. You got 10 minutes on the predictions. Under or over 200 feet per minute. Under or over 200 feet per minute. There you go. Get a replay going as well. Make sure to get your channel points in, chat, if you haven't already, to gamble. Also, I will be adding some new things for the channel points soon, like go-arounds and holds you're able to redeem. So yeah, should be really good fun. So make sure to get yourself in the gambles. Get yourself in there. Even if you have like 500 points, there's a chance you can gain. So if you think I will slam the landing, that's basically anything over 200 feet per minute. Anything under 300, 400 feet per minute is good. Anything under 300 feet per minute is quite good, but we normally say 200 feet per minute. That's normally the trend. So it's either over or 200 feet per minute, so a bit of a slightly firmer landing, or under 200 feet per minute, which is an absolute greaser. So yeah, it's up to you. How do you think I will land? Chat, I play these games. I sometimes act as if I will land very good, very bad, and then actually do the complete opposite. So I can always catch you out. So it's a fun game to play. It's definitely a fun game to play. It definitely sparks some beef, and it's funny. It's right, speed brake is, I was about to say it needs to come in, but the speed's just gone like that, so. Tempted to split my points. Ooh, I say go for it, radar control. If they walk away, it's a good landing. That is very true also, Gatwick Director, but also if we break anything, that's basically what we normally do on normal landings. But anyways, yeah, descent into costs now. I've got a replay. Can somebody remind me on the on final replay? Somebody remind me replay. Somebody remind me replay, please. Thank you. Somebody remind me for the replay. Thank you. Thank you, flight plan. Flight plan, could you give me it at 6,000 feet, please? Actually, 5,000 feet will do. 4,500 feet, something like that. Let's land before we consider a reply, eh? Yeah, let's actually land for one. Let's actually land the aircraft today. It's gonna, so the transition level in Greece is normally 90, so we've got about 800 feet to go until that. So it's QNH 1018, so we need to remember that. I'm actually gonna, no, I'm not gonna pull it just yet. There you go, that descent profile's speeding up a little bit. Right, there's 8,000. We'll continue down to 4,000. Nicely does it. That descent profile shot down. Jesus. Bit more drag. Give it a little bit more drag. This is such a calm approach. I'm enjoying this so far. There's the LDEV and VDEV chat. We're going to be landing before we know it. This is a very fast descent. This very fast flight. It was really enjoyable. Why do I feel... approach mode, please. Yeah, we can. Approach nav, alt, final, blue. Is there a way to disable photograph machine errors in 24? I think that's an FPS problem. I'd recommend trying auto FPS, A1. I'd really try that. Try that. Try turning settings down. Maybe do texture downscales, etc. That's on 95. That's weird. I've just realised for the whole flight we didn't have, yeah, increase your cache, something like that.
Realistic connected.
There you go, the plane should follow the LDEV VDEV for the RNAV now. Nicely. A320 CFM cockpit. Yes. LC Twitch, that's just the controllers. There you go, bit of FS realistic as well for a bit turb. Because I didn't have that running before, forgot to start that. Oh, I forgot to start Volanta. Oops. I wonder if it still tracked it. Probably hasn't, has it? Do you reckon Volanta would have tracked this, chat? QNH 1018. Forgot about Volanta. Sorry, chap. Oh, we need to get Volanta open, though. For the landing rate. It might have actually followed us, because I think it might have been running in the background. Yeah, that'll do. 5,000 feet, yeah, we'll get the replay going. Right, music can come down. Mute the music. We'll also go ahead and pause the alerts as well, chat. Lights on. Flaps 1. Speed check. Flaps 1. Speed brake arms. Pause brake is set. We'll take medium for the landing. Slightly windy then, chat, so it'll be good fun. But yeah, should be a really cool landing into Kos. Scenery looks really nice. I spawned here before. It was really good. So yeah, it was really, really good fun. So, yeah. I found one. Nice, Trey, nice. Give it a little bit of speed brake to slow it down flap 2, because then we can get the gear down. Got a charger, nice. Now you get to watch me. Hooray. Are the predictions going to close in time? More than likely, actually not. So let me get them predictions closed then. Flaps 2. Am I the only one that went sub 200? Oh no. Yeah, this isn't going to be good. 2000 check. Oh, what a vibe, man. What a vibe. Gear down. Flap 3. Big check. Spoilers arms. For some reason it wasn't shown on the ecam. Flap full. Speed check, flap full. There you go. Ecam memo. Landing no blue. Cabin ready. Cabin crew seats for arrival. Plane is mine. My control. Can't cancel the master warn, sadly. Don't know why. Right, we need to be careful of that wind, because that can always change. So we do need to be aware of that. What did you fly to Kos? Nice. I want a Creek scenery to come out instead of the Justum, so I can fly there, because that's where I'm going. Yeah, nice. I'm going Gatwick as well. Vibe. Right, let's do this. Tad high, that's all good. Nothing we can't correct.
Check. 100 above.
Check.
400. Minimum.
Continue.
200. 100. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Oh, the float. Come on, find it. Stick it. There you go. That'll do us. A little bit of a float, but it'll do. Spoilers. Reverse screen. Auto brake decel. A little bit high on the approach. Got a bit of an updraft. A bit hard to counteract. Versus stowed. Manual brakes. Cancel the auto brake. Let it go to the end, and then we'll backtrack. GG's, chat. GG's. GG's for that one. That was good. Welcome to Kos, everybody. Where this is the Atelic scenery. So yeah, this is performance. Really good so far. Everything else is really good so far. So I'm actually really happy with this. So well done, Atelic. Don't know why that Master Warn light wouldn't come out, but oh well. Nice backtrack. Okay, flaps up. Some spoilers. Can't wait for summer ops. Oh, they're going to be such a vibe. And APU start. Can go up to 50 knots on the backtrack for the taxi speed. Alright, lights. APU starting up. APU's firing up. Bring these to taxi. 3:60 AM tomorrow, driving to Coventry. Nice. I like getting up early in the morning and driving or flying somewhere or travelling. I just love the whole morning vibe. So. But I'm glad we're finally made it to Kos this evening. Finally made it to Kos. Nice to see. Check out the scenery. It is a very cool scenery. What's over here? Just general aviation stuff, I guess. Alright, we'll vacate here. That'll do. And we'll go to stand 4. So I've got the awesome RW profiles GSX profile installed for Kos. Awesome GSX profile. Put music on. Welcome down, everybody. Still drunk, feeling bad. I just can't really type. Oh god. Right, TCAS can come to standby. Predictor wind shear can be turned off as well. Careful. This scenery is fantastic. Can I just put it out there already? Approaching stand, APU bleeds. Tax lights can come off as well. Nice to have a RW profiles, GSX profile as well. It's so nice when a GSX profile actually works. That's why RW profiles are some of the best, honestly. Parking brake set. Engine numero uno and dos can be cut. There you go. Cutting the engines. Nice. Hear that? Strobes are still on for some reason. And we can also go ahead and stop the replay. There you go, I'll keep that up there. So don't forget about it. There you go, he's walking off now. Cool. Right, so we're going to head over to the EFB. And we're going to go ahead and go to dismiss. And we're going to get GSX deboarding. I'm actually using GSX today. Used it for all the boarding as well. So it's been really good, actually. Get the deboarding going. Welcome to Kos, everybody. What a vibe. This scenery is awesome, by the way. Lucas is half asleep. Go to bed, Lucas, man. Look at that. Yes. I'm flattered. Oh, he heard it. Aww. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Oh, they were. Oh, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. What? How could that be any better? RD profiles were literally sat in the background. Hi, whoever it is on the camera. I assume it's Rev, but it might be Michael. No, but seriously, some of these GSX profiles I get off fs.co sometimes. Oh my god. Going to bed could might be a wise idea, but I can't be asked to go to bed. That's something I've heard for the first time. Why is GSX not doing the deboarding? Is it waiting for me to open doors and stuff? I think Michael runs the account. Yeah, I think so. GPU, we'll get that connected as well. Come off the APU. There we go. Passenger bus is here to come and collect the passengers. Welcome to Costa, everybody. That was seriously such a fun flight. Yeah, we need to get a nice screenshot for the YouTube VODs that we're doing now. Yeah, wait for the passengers to deboard and get some nice screenshots. What is this song? It's an interesting one, but yeah, it's a vibe though. It's a vibe. I'm off to bed now. See you, flight plan. Absolutely no worries. I know it's getting late for some people now, but guys, thank you so much. Thanks for earlier as well. The support earlier was ridiculous. We just absolutely smashed that 50 sub goal. Passengers are deboarding now. Nice to see. Nice, get some nice VOD thumbnails. Yeah, join the Discord if you haven't already, chat. Links there. Nice. There's the APU shut down. There you go, get one without the GSX stuff. Right, so what was that landing rate then? What was that landing rate into cost then? So heading over to the flight plan. Where will it be? Costs. Why aren't we on there? Maybe if I had the flight plan. Oh, you're joking, it didn't. Oh, you are joking. Chat, I don't think it got the landing rate. It's safe to say I don't think it connected. Yeah, it didn't connect. Okay, I'll refund the points then because it's not fair, but I think it's pretty safe to say. I know it was a little bit of a float in a way. I think it was pretty safe to say that was definitely under 200, but I will go ahead and refund the points. Right. So, yeah, I guess that's under 200, but yeah. There's all the passengers. God, look how packed that is. Ugh, you wouldn't want to be on that bus, would you, into Kos? I mean, you're at Kos, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's have a little look around the scenery. Now, like, I never ended up buying the Atelic Madeira. I don't know why. I just never ended up buying it. Maybe I'll get it on a sale now, seeing how good Kos is. But starting over here, it seems they've done a little bit of work to the surrounding areas of the island. Really nice to see. Already looks really good in the sim. From here, they've done the Shell garage, which looks stunning. The signs and everything, the petrol prices and everything, the signs, the lighting looks absolutely stunning. I am very proud of what Atelic have done. The fact that they've just been this random, I don't know if anybody knows any more else about them, but they're just some random come up sort of developer that nobody really heard of, and then just released like the two of the casually like best sceneries, like that are like on par with say any builds in a way. So yeah, really nice to see some stores here. Nice to see car rentals. There's car rentals galore. I think that's what gives a his supermarket. God, that gives me summer vibes, man. Seeing supermarkets like that. Kind of like seeing car rentals with a summer scenery with supermarkets around them. That just gives me instant summer vibes. So, the points and kudos go to Atelic for this. Seriously, more car rentals, Europe car, etc. Really nice parallax. Is it parallax? Oh no, it's full interior. But yeah, really nice to see what they've managed to do with this scenery. Really nice. Some solar panels in the back. Nice to see some airside fueling depots and areas. Fire station, fire trucks, airport fire. This is where I was actually really impressed. Is this with all the baggage and stuff? This is where I was actually really impressed with the detail and the fact it's still actually. How can you add more detail to... It's like, who needs this detail? It's ridiculously good. It's really good. Fair play to Atelic on this, seriously. Like, seriously. Heading over to the main terminal. Again, another thing I do have to mention about this, the GSE is crazy. The ground textures are really nice. Obviously, you got the church here. Nice to see. Cross Church. We've got the main terminal, which you need to check out, and there's a few more things airsides. You know, it's not a big airport, but they've really done a fantastic job on this scenery. Seriously, Greek products at the duty free. Let me go to the check-in desk. This makes it a bit easier. It's a nice, really nice looking start to the check-in desks. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I like what you do. What do you mean with the flight sim streaming? Yeah, and then we've got some cafes and everything. Oh, I'm really happy with this scenery. I think it was like £13.72, something like that. Also shows the kind of the closed shops as well, kind of the reality of most airports. Heading over to here, it's just ridiculous detail. All the baggage claims, etc. Toilets, I assume. Security. Oh, no, passport control, sorry. When you're entering the country. It's by far one of the most vibiest parts of the flight. Coming into the new country, going through customs and everything. Items to declare, nothing to declare. Coming into the country, toilets. Nice passenger models as well. Heading into the main terminal, which is over here. Which is through here, sorry. So, a few security. Through security into the duty free. The fact they've modelled the whole duty free is ridiculous as well. Nice to see this. Check out. This is really cool. Departure boards, Burger King. Always nice to see a Burger King or a fast food restaurant that's familiar in a scenery. Some gates, waiting areas. Starbucks. More waiting areas, check-in desks, and yeah, really, really, really nice scenery. And then obviously you got like the front with all the car rentals, etc. All the transfer buses as well. It's really nice. Got other stores as well. Beautiful. Definitely beautiful. I'm really impressed with the GSE and everything, and the ground textures, and the performance is really nice. And if we can get a nice creative screenshot here with the church. Meh, don't think we can. But yeah, absolute vibe. Right, shall we? I don't know why the strobes are on. That's weird. They should be on auto now. Turn the strobes off. There you go. Yeah, they shouldn't have been on. But yeah, welcome down to Kos, everybody. That was an absolute vibe of a flight. Yeah, thanks for all joining along. I appreciate you all sticking along for this flight. We need to get a replay going, so let me go to the panel states. Go ready. Activate. So we'll head over to the flight recorder. We'll take back the time a little bit. And we'll go on to the flight recorder.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Disregard what the plane's saying. It's just because it's a replay. And we'll play. There we go. Did click play, didn't I? There we go. There you go. Watch a nice replay for the landing. I don't think we did too bad. I think we got a bit of an updraft on the final approach. We were a little bit fast. Don't know why we're going so fast now though. This wasn't how fast we were going, was it? Might have been. Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a landing. That's got to be in speed up. Whoa, what's happened? Oh, God. There you go. Then we'll get one final wing view, and then we'll think about heading out. Ignore that cargo torque open at the bottom. But yeah, this thing is a little bit fast, but I don't think it might have been correct. It might have been correct, but... feels a little bit jerky, the flight recorder. Might resort to a different one. Use Sky Dolly. That's what I do use, but that's what I used yesterday when the Innie builds froze into the water, so I've kind of not used it. So, yeah. Anyways, as all the hatches open, even the rat's out, I am going to end it there. I hopefully you all have well, hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. A raid, yeah, we can do a raid. I'll be on my PC for another 10 minutes-ish. Ignore all the hatches being open, chat, but I'm gonna think about heading out. But yeah, thanks for all of your Marlon just departed for an overnight. That sounds like a potential raid then. So yeah, I'll go and see. We might do Marlon, might do someone else. We'll see who's live. See who I fancy. Yeah, hopefully you all have a great rest of your night. Thanks for joining along. So glad we got this checked out. Thanks for the support earlier as well. We absolutely smashed that sub goal. If you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord, !Discord in chat. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a great rest of your night, everybody. Bye, everybody. See ya!